Hello everybody, I'm doing a last day on Earth base review, the base design. I just want to show you what my base looks like and my thought process of going through trying to protect my items for when PvP actually does come out in this game, if it ever does. Hopefully it does, so this isn't that big of a waste of time, but alright, let's go through it here. I'll quickly show you an overview of my base, and then I'll explain the point of my ideals going through protecting my items. First off, I want to explain that C4 is extremely expensive. Now, just by looking at it, it goes, oh, that really ain't too bad. But what's really expensive here is this, the explosive material. And, the reason that's so expensive here is because the gas in the alcohol. It takes about 90 to make one C4, which is a lot. It takes 90 gas, 90 alcohol. And I'm not even talking about the gunpowder or sulfur yet, because I don't even know what that takes. And so let's get to it. So the goal here is to make people use as many C4 as possible to get through the base. And I want to explain my thought process of my wall here. First out, real quick, I'll show you the layout of my base. So here's the wall. It's nowhere near complete, and I've only been playing this game for about a month. This is all legit. So this is what the wall is going to look like the whole way around, and the entrance is going to look. It's going to have a little more crazy things to it. But I guess hopefully that I'd want them to attack the entrance actually. But so that's just the wall itself. You know, inside the base, you can see I got a ton of boxes, and they're all cut off in their own separate rooms as well. Crafting benches, everything is in separate rooms. So if they do end up getting inside, they still have to use more and more C4 just to get to all the items. Now let me show you why I think this wall would be so extremely effective. Now, very first thing they're going to do is destroy a wall. After they destroy that wall with C4, keep in mind that's 90 gas, 90 alcohol that is used. You're going to realize, oh man, can't get through it, so they got to do it again. Once again, realizing the same thing, they can't do anything. So hopefully, I mean, if they're smart enough, they'll have to go and destroy this wall instead of trying to pick other walls. And that's 3 C4s already, and that allowed them into the first area. And the next step would be to do it again. And they realize the exact same thing. So bam, that's 6. That's 6 C4s just to get through that wall. After going that far, they'll have to get through one more wall, which would be number 7. After they do destroy that last wall, they're going to run into a roadblock of spikes. I already have all the spikes made, and if you look around the whole base, there's a gap for the spikes the whole way around. So right off the bat, they're gonna have to destroy 7 walls and a row of spikes just to get in. That's assuming that they will make it so players can destroy spikes. Eventually, I imagine they will. I don't see why they want it, because then players would just use spikes just to defend their place. Alright, so just to get to the first, my wall here, 7 C4 just to get to the wall. I'm not even counting the next wall to get into the building, which would be 8, and then you get in the first layer of boxes, and that's if you do it just right. I mean, keep in mind, people don't know I guess you guys would know the layout, but no way you're gonna be able to, pick my base. I don't want to imagine, but just to get through. My idea here is just to make them so agitated they get through halfway and decide just to quit because they use so much resources and got no game. So that is the layout of my base there, and I want you people to let me know what you think about it. Real quick, I'll run you through my items just for the heck of it, so you guys can tell me how good I am doing after a month of playing the game. Oh, skip the box. And these are just really my overflow items here. There's even more items over there with the paint and everything, but no big deal. There's more here. Alright, this is my food. I think I took a bunch of it to the bunker, so yeah. There's rope. My overflow for a bunch of stuff here. I mean, it'd be pretty. I mean, it would be worth it ultimately to get into the base. I mean, maybe not for as much as it costs to destroy some of these walls. I'm not sure it'll be worth it or not. You gotta really want my items to come and get them. So that's the whole idea of my layout of the base. From the very start, I was thinking of how to protect if PvP come out. Alright, well that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy it. Tell me what you think of my base. Thanks. Bye.